Genesis. Yeah. Hey, we did Land of Confusion recently, and people in the comments were like, well, not only you got to watch the video because apparently that was a great video that we didn't watch, but Disturbed did a cover of that song, and they really want us to see that also.
I'm sure we will get to it, man. Disturbed's done a lot of covers, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just want to point out we love you guys, but when we do the video and don't do the lyrics, we get something. And then when we do the lyrics and don't do the videos, we get something too. Either way, we appreciate it.
Let's just make 2 videos of every song.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
I bet.
From which U.S. university did Richard Nixon obtain a law degree?
Oh, a law degree. Man, I have no clue where he went to college. I don't know. Give me an area. Huh?
I'll give you an area if you like.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's in the South.
In the South. Vanderbilt.
Nope.
Was it one of the big?
It's a big. They're really big in basketball.
Kentucky.
No.
I don't know. What is it?
Blue Devils.
Oh, Duke.
Duke.
Ah.
There you go. All right. How about this? In what U.S. city is the headquarters for the cable network ESPN?
Is that Bristol, Connecticut?
You're correct, my friend.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah, no sports. I don't know anything else.
All right. How about this one? How many squares are there on a checkerboard?
I've never counted. What is it, like 8 across?
Uh-oh, here we go with the...
Oh, God,
Here we go.
My dyslexia does not let me do math. I don't know. Is it like... It's either 8 times 8 or 10 times 10, right?
Yeah, actually one of those.
So is it 100?
No.
Okay, so it's 8 times 8. 88.
8 times 10.
88. Nah, that'd be 8 times 11. 8 times
Where'd
8.
you get 100 from? That's what I'm
10 times 10.
You said is it 8 times 10 or 8 times 8?
I said is it 8 times 8 or 10 times 10.
Okay, I heard
you
8
said
times.
it was 1 or 2. So it is 8 times 8, right?
It is 8 times 8.
Yeah, so whatever that equals, that's what it is.
64.
There you go.
Okay, all right. Let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. Slipknot has a song, Solway
Firth.
All right. One of those common words in the English language. Not the, not is, not if.
Of.
Okay. Not a pint, not a gallon, not a shot, but
Quart.
They sell them. Alcohol is usually sold, and give me a
Handle.
Smaller. I guess actually some people do call them. Okay. I plead the
Fifth. Firth of Fifth.
You got it, my friend.
Right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you right down in the comment section. Today. Genesis.
Yeah. Man, Land of Confusion was the last one we did.
Man, what a great song.
Dude, man, I know some people, I guess nowadays, oh, hell, I was going to say some people might not like this, but every time I hear, God dang, come on, give me the lead singer.
Phil Collins.
Every time I hear his voice, he adds a lot of reverb to it. And I'm wondering if any trash talkers are mad at that, because I'm not. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, like you do get some people today with their artists and like, oh, there's too much auto-tune on it.
Yeah.
I would argue that would be the equivalent to Genesis back in the day with the reverb, man.
Yeah.
I'm here for it, though.
I've always loved reverb.
Yes.
On vocals, man. Even, dude, reverb the entire instrumentation, too. Sometimes it sounds great. It sounds like you're in a big concert hall.
Big old cathedral. Just one hit.
Yeah.
Like, god dang, man.
I mean, if you think about it, too, in the air I had a ton of reverb.
Oh, man. Dude, first of all, is that not a tongue twister? Firth of Fifth.
I thought somebody had a lisp and they were trying to say Firth of
First
Fifth.
of yeah.
Firth of Fifth.
Are you going to get it on the first? Well, it's actually Firth If Fifth.
Firth if? Wait, down. That is.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay,
Firth
of
Fifth.
A lot of F's in that.
What the hell?
Or F's and TH.
Please take a shot at what you think this might possibly be about.
I've not a clue, man. I guess maybe it's about a place, like I don't know, Fifth Avenue or something. I don't know.
Smoked up.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. What is it? There was an album cover very similar, not by Genesis.
Looks like a Van Gogh painting. That piano.
That's a big thing.
I had to make sure the title is right. Firth of Fifth.
Yeah.
Is Elton John featured on this?
The path is clear, though no eyes can see. The course laid down long before. And so with gods and men, the sheep remain inside their pen. Though many times they've seen the way to leave. He rides majestic past homes of men who care not or gaze with joy to see reflected there the trees, the sky, the lily fair. The scene of death is lying just below. The mountain cuts off the town from view like a cancer growth is removed by skill. Let it be revealed. A waterfall is madrigal, an inland sea is symphony. Na 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 na. Undying old songs urge the sailors on, till lured by the siren's cry.
Yes, please. I love that you can hear him actually breathing into it. That's awesome.
the river dissolves in sea. So Neptune has claimed another soul. And so with gods and men, the sheep remain inside their pen until the shepherd leads his flock away. The sands of time were eroded by the river of constant change.
Yeah. And so I don't know if this may be the first time we've gotten a taste of the old school progressive, the harder side of Genesis that we've been told about so many times. But mostly what we've done was their more poppy stuff that came later. I feel like this was Genesis originally.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Now I know, I'm just gonna say it. By far my favorite Genesis song.
Is it?
No question. And the reason I say that is because you could have told me this was a hidden track on Dark Side of the Moon of Pink Floyd,
Yeah.
featuring Phil Collins or Genesis. And I mean, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like Genesis and Pink Floyd got in the studio and made this. I know a Firth is like a small piece of land, you know, by water or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's like a mouth of water there. Yeah.
If this is the kind of music they're playing on that particular Firth, I will be there any day of the week, my friend.
Yeah,
any
definitely.
day of the week. This is Genesis, my favorite Genesis song, hands down, dude.
Yeah, it's up there, man. You could play this in rotation with Rush, even Pink Floyd, if you like, you know, and it holds its own for sure.
Dude, not even that, dude. You could. I hate to keep making the. I mean, no, there's nothing wrong with making those correlations between Pink Floyd, because even him talking about the and you know what, not Dark Side of the Moon, a hidden song on Animals, and because it had more of that Roger Waters feel to it. But then he's talking about, you know, the sheep being in the pen and then the shepherd coming to let him out, man.
Yeah,
dude, this is all the way up my alley, man. If this is what Genesis sounded like prior to what you were saying to what the big hits that we know, I need more of this in my life, man.
Yeah, definitely, because apparently this is the kind of stuff they got famous for.
Yeah, damn, why did they deviate?
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna bring up the Phil Collins thing again, because so many people were like, never heard a bad word about Phil Collins. Like,
but even then, okay, you know, all right. Just to hop in, are you saying, okay, you know, we won't talk on that, but I will say, man, you know, Genesis being the first book of the Bible, when I first heard of Genesis, I thought it was a religious band.
Yeah.
This song kind of makes me think.
Yeah, it sounds like it could have had some kind of
religious.
religious connotation. Yeah. Or it's a metaphor for life and the elites controlling. You know?
That's the interesting thing about religion. It's like you could make religion, some people say it's there to what? Control.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then that's the thing with religion. It could be.
Yeah.
God, this is fire, man.
Because you could say, you know, the shepherd, the almighty shepherd,
That's the
was,
elite.
You know, had all the sheep in the pen and refused to let them out until he felt like it. And you could say, well, there's the president, or
there's the elite,
a king or something. You know, it could be a metaphor for anything like that.
It's so crazy how religion and the power of the elite are so similar.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, dude, Genesis is brilliant.
Yeah.
Genesis is brilliant because that's the thing. Maybe they are talking about a religious thing, but hold on. Are we really, though?
And maybe it's intended to not exactly tell you what the subject is and let you either think what you want or maybe figure it out somehow.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What's that?
Religion.
Yeah.
It's up to your interpretation.
It is.
It's all up to how you want to take it, man.
They're like, here's these stories that we have, and every different sect translates them in their own way, and they think they're the only ones that figured it out.
Man, that's the thing, dude. God, that is by far, hands down, Trash Talkers who told us to check this out. This is my favorite Genesis song, hands down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I do want to ask, Trash Talkers, you guys let us know in the comment section, but I'm curious on the fifth part. The fifth. What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know, man. Maybe if we read through the lyrics, we could find something that gives that away, but nothing from just hearing it gives it away. Like, I mean, he did say, what did he say? The dead were floating out to sea or something to that effect. You know, they were exiting through the Firth. I mean, he didn't say Firth,
like
but
Exodus.
yeah.
Exodus, another book in the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
God, dude.
But maybe that's it. It's your interpretation.
That's it, man. God, dude, Genesis, man. Yeah, y'all Trash Talkers, please educate us on what the heck the fifth is about, and please give us more of this Genesis down in the comment section. Let us know what we do next by Genesis. And with that being said, my name's Evangelion Hollywood. 6 buys.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over out. Douches. Yeah, boy.
Nothing wrong with this.
Nah, it's great.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.